I joined Develop a Child African Ministries in 2020 through my sister. She had enrolled earlier for tailoring, and then she told me about the technical skills that were at Dakam. So I wanted to do hairdressing, but it wasn't available. I had to wait for the coming year. But then I didn't want to stay home doing nothing, so I had to keep going back and forth, asking them if they could get me a position maybe to fix it so that I can do something. And then they were very understanding, and then they got me a position. And we started off with pedaling, then wiring, then drafting, cutting different pieces, and then finally putting the pieces together to make sense, to come up with different shirts, dresses, trousers. So we know how to do all that. I've had an opportunity to do for some people amazing things. For example, my cousin had a function last year in December. There was a kuchala, then there was a kuhinjira. So I did the kuhinjira dresses. So my journey with tailoring has so far been so good to that extent because I handle outside gigs. Most of the work we do here is repair, and most of the big gigs we handle are from outside, advertising and marketing. We do uniforms sometimes. We do uniforms of different kinds, school uniforms, in case, especially for parents and some head teachers. Then we do choir uniforms. We are growing. It is a process. If you look at this workshop, it's filled with 3 different machines because we are 3 different people in this workshop. By the time this workshop started, we had only 1 machine, and it's right here. And right after I joined Dakam and left, we had 2 machines plus this one. So I got this one from Dakam, and then we got 2 machines. And then these 2 machines is our work when you have loads of things to do. In case there's a lot of repair to do, in case there's costumes to do. We also do costumes, by the way. So it's before we could share, one would sit here, then they do work, then they sit, then another one comes. But this time around, it's different. When the load comes in, both of us are sitting on 2 different machines. I'm glad I have my personal one, and then we just do the work and it's done. So when we got busier, we had to get extra help, and we got a friend who helped us. So that's how we come up with 3 machines. And maybe in the future, God will be good to us because He's faithful. We'll get a much bigger machine that will help us do our finishing, because we don't do our finishing from here. I want to take this opportunity to thank Dakam for sponsoring us. This is literally sponsorship, for gifting us with the machines and the skills, most importantly. Then in a special way, I want to thank the sponsors that are sponsoring Dakam. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.